Well, you gotta think this man gets a statue outside of Nova Uyao one day. Enter the king of Rio de Janeiro, Jose Aldo Jr., memorably inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame in 2023, but the fighter still resides within, back on the proving ground, and still doing big things.
Yeah, he's the man. You know, he's the man. Jose Aldo Jr. is the man, and he's back. He's better than ever. He's got unbelievable speed. His boxing has somehow improved, and he's one of the first guys that was solely a striker that improved his takedown defense to the point that even against high-level wrestlers, they couldn't take him down. But ultimately, it boils down to his ability to find you, and find you with his hands as he's gotten longer in his career.
Jose Aldo, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again, back on the proving ground tonight.
Good job. Good job.
Well, there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special.
John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion, and he believes that tonight it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him in the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. We'll see later tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Arnold Almighty Allen.
Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. All right, early round action here, and let us see what England's Arnold Allen can do with this opportunity. He has certainly maximized a lot of his high-profile opportunities of late, and he has put the focus on a finish here tonight. He believes if he can keep the knockout streak intact, that will leave the promotion no choice but to award him with his first UFC title fight. Could have already gotten that chance at this point in time if he gets a finish here tonight. A lot of people think Arnold Allen will be next.
A little bit ago, when he was trying to enter, he got hit with a nasty uppercut right on the chin.
Feint left there by Allen. Leg kick from Jose Aldo. Nice to see him get back to that weapon tonight.
I mean, it was one of his best weapons early in his career. Big leg kick. We have seen this man finish multiple fights with leg kicks. Glad to see him doing it again. Oh, that right hand hurt.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Jose Aldo trying to pursue the opponent, create a striking angle. Few better than him on the feet.
Well, since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Marine Corps team in Brazil, you saw the advancement of his skill set. Now he throws jabs just to find his range. Well-rounded, really good base. Jose can do it all in the striking.
Oh, spinning back fist lands. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Aldo's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, look alive out there. He got caught with the lead hook again.
I love this lead hook because it's so quick and it can get to the target, and not everyone is prone to end the fight.
One minute to go in the round. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's gonna be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
Guillotine!
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round, of which there were a lot.
Ready? You good? Let's go.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. Feint right there by Brendan Allen. Oh, good block there. Allen gets the guard up, so a nice block again. Certainly saw that shot coming. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got
starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Allen's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, uppercut lands.
Oh my God, Gilbert Burns goes. Somebody told me Gilbert Burns said, when we started MMA, Jose was 5 years older than me. Now he's only 1 year older than me. What happened?
Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Allen. Aldo's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
That was a nasty punch that just landed in close.
Knuckle sandwich. 30 seconds to go in round 2. swing and a big miss by Aldo. Oh, look at that. He lands despite the opponent trying to evade.
Anticipation is key in fighting, and he anticipated his opponent's movements, and he got the punch to the target.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Everything is going exactly like you planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen, you're going to learn that.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready, John? Good. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Ooh.
This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Allen's being very intentional with his strikes here, targeting that eye that is already swollen on the opposition. All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back under him. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Just out of range with the big right hand. Looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet.
Let's go to work, guys. Come on.
Nice. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, he likes this position, half guard. Allen's back in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Waning seconds here of round number 3.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Championship rounds beckon. All right, so the round is over. There is the horn, but not before he got a huge knockdown. A great round from Aldo.
Oh, that was nice. That was perfect. Good round. He's rocked. He's still rocked, all right? He's ready to be finished in this next round, all right?
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You okay? Good? Let's go.
4th round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, To stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, man, is that a hard inside leg kick. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Nice job to block the elbow attack there. Just out of range with that right hook. Aldo getting the better of his opponent here over these last few exchanges, and not just with his offense. Another nice block from him there. Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's gonna really struggle with that down the stretch.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, another knockdown!
This is crazy round of fighting.
Oh man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
.30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
This guy cannot stand with you. Everything you got.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You good? Good.
You know what it is? Round 5. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just broke. Maybe the best strikers pulled tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're going to get cracked.
Allen's able to protect the eye there with that
Ooh,
block.
John, wait a second, John. Look at that. That was a huge shot that just landed in close. Champion. Oh my goodness. Him and his team said they would win this fight, and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
Oh, give me all of that, King of Rio. You heard it from Buff. Jose Aldo, your winner by knockout tonight. Man, still getting it done.
Ever since Aldo started working with the Marines, his hands have started to match everything else he does.